Okay, so last minute, talk about last minute. Last Wednesday, it's Monday, I get this email from Sonus Faber saying, hey, can you come to the factory? And I'm like, it's Easter weekend, but yeah, I can make that work. But do you want video? Yeah, we'd like video too. You gotta bring a video guy, only one video guy, and that's Chris this time. I can tell you, Jer and Jordan are super envious because we're going to Vicenza, which is an hour from Venice. We're gonna see the Suprema project, and that's their big flagship, but I think we're gonna see something else. They have a surprise, I'm pretty sure.
We started doing these videos about 10 years ago, and literally the first day I met Doug, he was talking about going to Italy to film a video. And it's been 10 years of, we're gonna do it, and then it falls through. We're gonna do it, then it falls through. And then so finally, we're gonna do it.
I was really excited because this was my first time flying first class, and Air France is pretty well regarded too, so it was the real deal. Leg one, done.
Paris. Nice airport.
When we landed in Venice, we found our driver pretty quickly, but he didn't seem to know where he was. We drove around the airport parking lot for 15 minutes while he tried to find the exit. It would have been hilarious if we weren't exhausted.
This is a very what the fuck moment. He circled the parking lot 3 times.
After we got settled into our hotel room, we met up with the Sonus Faber team for dinner and drinks.
Fabulous day, good introduction. Looking forward to tomorrow. Day one here at Sonus Faber. It's kind of strange because we usually come on our own, but we're with a group of other journalists, which is good. It's a good, diverse, different group of people, UK, France, America, and us. And that's been kind of interesting because it's kind of changed the dynamic of what we do. But we saw the typical stuff, production, history of the company, that sort of thing. We're getting a demo now of the Suprema, and then we're gonna knock off for the day.
The Italian hospitality was world class. They took us out to another excellent restaurant where we got to chat with the Sonus Faber team a little more informally.
Ready to go, man.
Where are we headed, Doug?
What factory? Guess there's 2 of them. We're gonna see Suprema's being built and other stuff.
Doug had told me that Sonus Faber is one of the best in the industry when it comes to their woodworking, and we saw that firsthand while touring their facilities. We got to see many different models being produced, and even got a peek at some of the work being done to the Supremas. For lunch, we headed out to a vineyard where they were taking the rest of the journalists out afterwards for wine tasting.
Thank you for being here.
But Doug and I, we were on a mission. We headed back to the factory with Livio to get more shooting done.
Hey, Doug, where are we headed?
We're headed back to Sonus Faber after a very long lunch. An Italian lunch, right?
This worked out pretty well because we were under a confidentiality agreement to cover the then unannounced Sonetto G2 loudspeakers. This gave us the chance to bring out the speakers and not worry about the secret getting out.
Day 2 done, really rushed. We're gonna run out of time shooting this. If we're not careful. The band's waiting, taking us to the hotel and another restaurant.
As always, one of the best things about these trips is getting out and seeing the town. Visiting factories and getting to hear these amazing systems is great, but getting to experience the cultures while we're there, that's really a unique experience, and we never take it for granted.
Day 3 getting started on the filming. We have a secret project that won't be a secret when this comes out, and that is the new Sonetto series from Sonus Faber. Complete update, new stuff from the Suprema, and we're shooting it all now.
So funny story about the confidentiality of this. They didn't want anybody else to see this because it's really secret. And we were shooting it, and some people from other publications were coming in the room, and I said, bet you they're not even gonna notice. Just like pretend nothing's going on. And sure enough, people just stood beside the speaker and didn't even see it was brand new.
End of day 3 recap. We had the factory and the design studio to ourselves today, so we shot lots of videos, some of which are probably going to be online when you watch this, and maybe some that aren't brand new stuff, but this is kind of cool. This is a museum of Sonus Faber speakers right at the front entrance. Right down to the car stuff they're doing today. What's next? Dinner, a long flight home, and then as far as trips go, it could be New York.